But what can we do today? Makoto, Takumi. We're really like close to finishing up Takumi's confidant. We should probably just go hang out with her and like get that done. And that's what we're gonna do. Or at least I hope. I hope we're able to get like ready for a rank up after this. So I will save it just in case we don't. I don't want to waste my time.
Hey.
I am very stingy. Skytree. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, I don't think we have a death with us right now, so we may not get that many confidant points. The buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude at which to test. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay? They feel weird. My heart is pounding. We'll say this.
Oh.
Can you pop them? Try pinching your nose and breathing out. Yawning can do the trick sometimes as well. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I really hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed after all. You really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Clothes off, let's get started. Uh-oh. Relax, kidding. Give me your hand. First we'll take your pulse and then... Was that it? That was it. God damn it. Fuck, I should have gotten a fucking death.
You're back.
I really should have. I haven't done this at all in this playthrough. But I am gonna reload, because I didn't realize I didn't have a death. I know, Yusuke's sister, making us strip like that. How dare she? I don't know what it is with Yusuke and stripping, though. It seems to always be, like, a vibe around him. Anyways, I used to reload all the time back in the base game when I was going through my first playthrough. Because I would just make, like, a whole bunch of mistakes and decisions. I don't usually do that anymore, but I didn't realize I didn't have a fucking death. I thought I did. Now that I think about it, we need to make those, personas for the twins, for that confidant, excuse me, I can't speak today. It is also really hot today. Hasn't been this hot during a recording session for a while. I swear, if this actually doesn't, like, give me the rank up, even after getting the correct persona, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I'm just saying. Okay, I think we're good now. I saw the stars. Yeehaw on that one. See, that's why you really just need the persona that matches the confidant. I swear, it makes that much of a difference. Okay, so Kawakami probably should just continue on with her. I wish we can hang out with Akechi, but unfortunately not.
Master!
Back to this shit. Some good old cleaning.
Hey!
But it won't really be cleaning, it'll just be her talking to us again.
I'll head over right now! Hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Please reconsider. I did, and this is what I came up with. Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yep, this is a waifu. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? And that is true, Jamie, that is true. I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm gonna quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away, if that's what you said. I need my teacher? God. Another scolding, huh? You're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Kirisu-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of the rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer. That's the right choice. You're asking a student. God damn it.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Low-key, like, once you really get into it, Kawakami's confidant's actually pretty interesting.
All right.
I don't like her maid character all that much, but Kawakami as a character, yeah. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face.
Thanks.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good night.
Cheek clapping sounds, god damn it. Oh, Chris, you silly boy. Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. So much for being made. I'll do anything for you. Hell yeah, bro. We'll just come out and say it. Being flirtatious works sometimes, at least. Damn, 90% already on that meter. Ooh, it's Sunday.
Hey.
Let's check the plant.
Nice.
Let's check the phone. On and Yusuke. I actually don't think we're good to go with Yusuke anymore. Nope. We are not. That's unfortunate. I guess we can hang out with On now. Let's go get our weekly drink. I hope it's not Charm. If it's Charm, I'm gonna be so upset.
Hi.
Proficiency. I'll take it.
And
It's something at least.
nice.
I don't know how I feel about proficiency, but we need to get that up for what is it? Shoot, I've already forgotten the pool. So we can play pool, billiards. You know what, fuck it, we'll just hang out with Yusuke today. Fuck On. It's all about Yusuke. Let's go somewhere fun. Yeah, where are we going? We can go to the shrine. We can go here. Go see some books. I forget what that is. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the aquarium. That'll be fun. Is that who?
Let us head off. What are your thoughts?
Look, Akira, that creature has such an unusual form. It's fascinating, is it not? It's pretty bizarre. Truly one of life's mysteries, yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Perhaps I'll try sketching that fish sometime soon. This sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, it may be the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. It's not for sale, same. Then why don't we get sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of ginger. Well then, let's continue onward. I wish to attend the Sea Lion show. Well, that was a successful hangout with Yusuke. We'll be ready for his rank up next. I really just want to max his shit out, to be honest. His story's pretty interesting.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, what's going on tonight? fortune teller, huh? Anybody else? I guess that works. Why not? What does she want today? No test? But she has a request. And 2 more days until Haru is sold off. Kirisu-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have a extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You're only realizing that now? God. It's not bad. I just really need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Kirisu-san? Strengthen your will? I don't know, trust in yourself. No, go strengthen your will. My will? Do you mean to say I'm too easily influenced by my own fortune telling? This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Kirisu-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. That sounds so peaceful, yeah. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. Mature women greater than the other girls? Well, yeah, absolutely. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
Now I wonder if they really do much of anything. They don't. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Wow, okay. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer the curse. Or my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time... It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Oh, I hope. Enemy stand user? No. No. Only rank 4, God. I don't know where I am with any of these confidant ranks, I swear.
well then.
Thank you for today, Kirisu-san.
Until next time.
I need to watch more JoJo. I really do. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't do much. Tell me more about your home. What the fuck? I'm learning so much from you, Kirisu-san. Well, I don't care anymore because you didn't give me confidant points. Yeah, I seriously need to watch more JoJo, I swear. I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. Okay, so we can hang out with Futaba tomorrow. And we can read a magazine. I wonder what stat that would help us out with. Well, let's see what's going on here. It's a day off after all.
Hey.
Let's see what options we have today.
Nice.
We can rank up with Yusuke. I think that's more worth it, to be honest. I think we're gonna go hang out with Yusuke. I gotta admit, like, I'm feeling the Yusuke grind right now. Hacker woman, yeah. But Yusuke's better.
By the way,
This should get us up to, what, rank 9? We're gonna enter Mementos again.
let us
Alright.
be off.
Back in we go. I'm telling you guys, like, if we could, I would totally go with Yusuke as my waifu choice. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Akira,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son, the pain of separation? I would say the love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you are probably right.
But
I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. Hope bless up, hell yeah. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
how could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Akira. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. If you really changed Yusuke, that's a great idea. It won't be easy. We'll go with this top one.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you, you chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Akira. Bro, I love Yusuke. He's just a fucking homie. This guy is pretty freaking sweet, I must say. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Goodbye, mementos. Goodbye, Yusuke. I must leave you behind. Oh. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kawanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha ha ha.
I see.
The winner's spot. Yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
My man. My man. We're about to continue on with plot here. The main plot. Here we go.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. It'll be okay, though. The state of my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Oh yeah. Alright, who do we hang out with tonight? We could start UY. I'm just saying. Or we could just do something completely, like, different. You know what? I'm feeling a little something else here. I'm feeling like working on that proficiency. Oh wait, let's fix this. Yeah, we can fix the laptop maybe. Now we'll just make tools. We'll do the laptop next time.
What do you want to do? Okay.
All right, we cannot make the perma pick yet. We need more liquid mercury. So what I'll do is I'll make 3 more lock picks just so we have them. And I'll make it alone. We can make some other stuff. A treasure trap. What does this do? Oh yeah, we need like 2 of these. Yeah, definitely. I'd love more of those.
Yes.
That was interesting. They both said yes at the same time, and it sounded really scary. All right, time for the main plot. We're back to it. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When is that gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Yeah, wait, where is Yusuke? Where is my man? One week left until exams. Oh no. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just
That
remembered.
aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the 2 shapes names appropriate to their appearance.
You.
People who were asked to name one of these shapes Baoba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Probably Baoba? Yeah.
This is it.
Yes.
Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. Yeah. I don't know why, but
Nice
like just
going.
like mentally you just kind of feel that, you know? Don't have to think too much about it, I guess. Psychological tests truly are interesting.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Yeah, we've already like completed that entire confidant. Well, except for the final rank.
Senpai,
Huh?
so nice to see you.
Ah!
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Well, it is lunchtime. It says it in the top left of the screen.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Oh, no, not at all.
How nice to see you two together.
Dr. Maruki, please join us.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Bro, this is chill.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a growing late. Yeah, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Bro, I hope. I hope, Jamie, I hope.
From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
I really should, personally.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems.
I just realized that Kirisu is, or Akira isn't man-spreading, and Maruki is slouching.
Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches?
Oh, I like
Thanks
talking.
for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day.
Yeah.
I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking.
Well, I was too, don't worry.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
I wonder what's up with Maruki. Also, I think Kawakami telling us that was supposed to be like, you know, letting us know like, hey, make sure you really communicate and work up on that confidant with Maruki because eventually you won't be able to. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. It will help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Maruki is gone, he is gone. So it's kind of like the deal with, shoot, what's his name? Yoshida.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Oh man.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
The perks of being rich, am I right?
Really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Bro, all the homies, yeah, they'd get PS5s, that's for sure.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
Except for employees, right?
Rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Well, time to use it whenever I go to Disneyland.
This view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Poor Morgana.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
I know, how are we gonna one-up this?
This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
That party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Uh-huh.
It's actually a bit frightening.
Uh-huh.
You worry too much.
Mm-mm.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently.
180 grand? Holy shit.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Here we go.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here.
He still has a giant nose.
Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Cutscene time.
I...
Okumura-san?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't remember too much from that scene, but okay. Tight.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Honestly, that kind of gave me chills. I'm not gonna lie, and I've seen
That's
that
how
before.
it should work.
But it has been a while.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Maybe I just, you know, forgot about the severity of it.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Goddamn.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter...
Nope, my bad.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize.
Damn.
But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
I don't know if the public likes murder, but a lot of people did not like Okumura. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. How could you put a warning on that? They said President Okumura died. Really? Well, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So I guess that's all going on as it did in the base game. I was hoping they would maybe do something different where, you know, he didn't die, but oh well. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
That's a good question. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. Obviously, I know. Haru's gonna be fine, right? But man, you can only hope that things would be different. I mean, you still want, you know, Okumura to confess his crimes, but, you know, for him to die, no, definitely not. His boss fight still sucked, and I will continue to say that it sucked. Thank you all for watching these 2 episodes of Persona 5 Royal. Finally, another 2-episode session. Yeehaw on that one. If you enjoyed these 2 episodes, please leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. Thank you to Jamie, as always, for coming around for the live recording session and commenting throughout, as well as anybody else that watched the live recording session. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.